Hey everyone, it's June Penny. Welcome back to my channel. And before I get started, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you all a big ol' hug. I love you all and welcome back to my channel. Before I'm trying to get sexy here. You should only see what I'm wearing on the bottom. Anyway, before we get started on this video, give me a big old thumbs up if you love this white background like this. I feel like this is going to be a perfect background for me because especially I like to review hair toppers, hair wigs, and maybe do something like lips, and I just feel like the white background will just give it a very crisp feel. And then like maybe in different seasons I can change up the colors, but for now I love the white. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this white background, and if there's any other colors you want to see, anything at all, just leave a comment down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Unsubscribe if you're not a subscriber. I don't know what kind of accent that was, but I love it. Anyway, you guys, so this video is about taking back your life. I'm not an expert. I'm not a relationship expert. I'm no expert. I am just a girl, well, a woman, an old woman on YouTube, and I'm just going to tell you my thoughts. So these are not expert opinions, so please let that be a disclaimer. Okay. You can take my advice. You don't have to take my advice. This is just me talking to a friend because, I've been through it, going through it. This is about taking back your life. I know for me, at 51, I am taking back my life. I am making myself number one. And I have to tell you guys, it feels really, really good to actually put myself first for the first time. So, growing up, I was my mother's priority. Then as I, became an adult, had children, I put my children first, as we all should do, right? We should all do that. I was a stay-at-home mom for so many years, and I loved it. I loved having the opportunity to stay home with my children and to raise them. So now it's like 25 years later, and during those 25 years, I don't think I was very good to my body. I gained weight, I felt comfortable in my marriage, and I would just, up until recently, was just wearing pajamas around the house. My hair was all frizzed out, makeup wasn't on. The only time I was putting on makeup is if I was really going out, or I was doing a YouTube video. So it kind of makes you feel like you're in a slump when you don't get dressed. Just putting on earrings just make you feel so much better. I know for me, it does. So let me take a sip of that. On that note, so I decided at 51, and I wish I would have decided this sooner, but I guess it's better late than never. Taking care of everybody else, making everybody your priority, and putting yourself on the back burner is not the way to go. And I wish I would have learned that. I said this in another video. You have to make yourself number one. And the reason why you have to make yourself number one is because without number one, without taking care of yourself, how are you going to take care of others? Am I correct? Really, we have to be there. We're the rock of the family. I know I'm the rock of my family, or at least that's what I feel. That without me, what happens? I went to Mexico for a week, and the kids were like, it just felt like something happened, like you were missing. So many things weren't getting done, and you weren't there, and whatever. So, work on yourself. Make yourself number one with your health, with the way that you feel. If you feel like you're in a slump, it's going to show. You know what I'm saying? We only get one life here on earth, and you have to make yourself the number one priority. We always say, oh, no, 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 my kids are number one, my kids are my husband's number one, my dog is number one. No, 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 no. You are number one. You are worth taking care of. You are worth taking the time out for yourself, even if it's 20 minutes a day, to read a book. Learn to say no to people. I've learned that. Learn to say no. If you have time for yourself and that phone call comes in and somebody wants to bitch about something, don't answer it. Do not answer it. Or if you answer it by mistake, just say, listen, I'm in the middle of something. I will call you back. And you call them back at your convenience. Stop being there for everyone at every given moment. No. Life goes by too fast. And then before you know it, you're in bed and you're like, I didn't take out any time for myself. Take those 20 minutes out. Exercise, read a book, have a glass of wine, watch an episode of a show, take a nap. Do whatever you need to do for yourself. It's going to recharge your battery and you're going to feel better for everyone else. Everyone in the house is going to be so much happier, especially if you're not stressed out. And when you stress, you lose hair. When you're stressed, you gain weight. When you're stressed, everybody in the household feels it. I know in my house, everyone feels it. When I'm stressed out, that's it. Sometimes you need to go in your car. I found this to be so amazing. Go in your car, even if it's with your phone. You want to go on social media or you just want to watch a couple of YouTubes, probably my videos, I'm hoping. But go in your car. If you have a car, you can drive to another block where nobody knows you and just park there for like a half hour. Park there for like a half hour. There's no noise around you. You can recline the seat back, just breathe and take a moment for yourself. Make yourself number one. Make yourself happy. Cleanse yourself of the negative people in your life that are bringing you down. I know we all have that one person where it's completely negative. Every time you speak to this person, it's negative, negative, negative. Get rid of, and I'm not even saying it like that. Not get rid of those people. Just, put those people over there for a while. You know what I'm saying? When you have negative people around you, you become negative. You start thinking those sad, negative thoughts. You have to think positive in everything you do. If you had a bad childhood, and these are the words of Dr. Phil, you are not responsible for what happened in your past. 100% not responsible. So the way that you grew up, were you abused as a child, abused as a young adult, in any way, you are 100% not responsible for your past. But you are 100% accountable for your future, your present, right now. So whatever happened in that past, you have to put it in the past and you have to move forward. Without moving forward, you're just going to dwell in the past. You need positivity in your life. You really do. And whether you need therapy, I know a lot of people do not get therapy, and I believe 100% in therapy. If you need someone to talk to, and it has to be a stranger, somebody that's completely neutral, then go see a therapist. It works. I think everybody needs a therapist. Somebody needs somebody to talk to that cannot judge you. You know what I'm saying? Or anything that happens in your life, anything that you did. So this is another reason why you should put yourself first. Because if you cannot go forward with something that happened in the past, you need to see a therapist. You need to learn how to meditate, do yoga, take time out for yourself. I feel it's so important. For one, I had a very, very good childhood, thankfully, because I know so many people who haven't, you know what I mean, had a good childhood. I was in an abusive relationship, yes, when I was 23 years old, but I learned to put that in the past. I didn't judge the next person by what this person did to me. I just learned from those mistakes that I did, those red flags that I didn't look, that I overlooked. You know what I'm saying? But I learned from those red flags. And yeah, if I seen it in someone else, I would have ran. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going all over with this video, but basically my video is this. Take care of yourself. You are number one. Always remember that you are number one. Without number one, you can't take care of number two, number three, number four, number five, and so on. So you are important. You are beautiful. If you're not feeling good about your physical appearance, there's so many things that you can do to make yourself feel better. Whether it's a lipstick, it could be earrings, it could be a new shirt, it could be anything. Anything to make yourself feel good. Just make sure you take out the time for yourself. It's so important. I'm learning that now. I'm doing that now. I am saying no to so many people. No, 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 no. it I know it can be hard to say no, but learn how to say no. That's it. I love you. I do. I love you all. And I thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope that this helps you. Let me know if you're a yes person, a no person. Are you going to change? What are you going to do to change? Make one change in your life. Let me know in the comment section down below what you are going to start to do to change your life to make yourself number one. Just one thing, one little simple thing can change so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. And like I say, I love you all. Keep smiling. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye for now.